Howdy y'all, it's your man Cam and we are back again with another video. So this week's episode is actually a viewer suggestion, so if you have any ideas for future videos, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. This week we're going to start wrapping up our Beyond the Basics series and taking a look at hats. So hats are great because they're functional and stylish, and most people already have one or two in their wardrobe. So we're going to take a look at a few options this week and let you know which one is best for you. So starting off with our basic recommendation, we have baseball hats. So these are great because they have a low profile and they're not usually going to be the statement piece. Now I personally prefer fitted hats, but you can also have snapback hats or adjustable hats with a strap in the back. And these are great since you don't have to memorize your hat size. Now the most important part of picking out a hat is how it looks on you and how it's sized. So the best way of doing this is to go in and try on the hat, because you really don't want to look like a kid who's trying on his dad's hat. So one of the most important things to look out for is the size of the bill. So this is the thing that sticks out in the front of the hat. And basically you don't want it to be too wide because then it'll make your head look a lot smaller than it is. But you also don't want it to be a lot smaller because then it'll make your head look tiny. Another thing to look out for is the top of the hat or the crown of the hat. So that's, this area up here. You don't want it to stick up too far because then it'll make your head look really long. But you also don't want it to be too tight and restricted because then it'll also make your head look really big. Now in picking out the rest of your outfit, keep in mind that hats are pretty casual, so don't go and try and wear this with anything business casual. Honestly, t-shirts and sweatpants are going to be your best friend here, but you can also wear it with jeans to give it a little bit more elevated look. My outfit here has a Braves hat with an Amazon Henley, some Target jeans, and New Republic sneakers. Everything is casual and comfy, but can still be worn out and about while still looking like I decided to put in effort for the day. Pick your favorite sports team and get a hat from New Era to get the same look, or go to Target and pick up one of their dad hats if you're not really into sports. Our upgrades this week are actually just going to be some different kinds of hats you can wear, and honestly some people just don't want to wear baseball hats, and I get that, so we're just going to take a look at a few different options that you can have. So first up, let's talk about round brim hats. So these are hats that instead of the bill just sticking up out front, it kind of goes all the way around the hat. So these are really great because they're usually a little bit more elevated and not as casual. Now sometimes they'll have a band that goes around the hat as well, or maybe they'll have a little feather sticking up, and you can really choose what details that you personally want, but really you can just kind of customize it however. So the fit here is going to be the same as your baseball caps, so just go and try it on to make sure it looks good on your head. Now like I said earlier, these are a little bit more formal, so don't go around wearing these with shorts and a t-shirt, but I also don't think that you should wear these with like a suit or anything. I think somewhere in the middle is best. So go ahead and go have a button-down shirt with some jeans, and I think you'll be looking great. And honestly, most guys really don't know how to style these hats well, so you'll really be set apart from the rest. Now I don't own any hats in this category, but I'll walk you through an outfit that shows you how to do it right. So here we have fellow YouTuber Sanjeev, and he's rocking his tan hat with a Prada shirt, Issey Miyake pants, and some loafers. Now I really like this outfit because it's the ultimate summer vibe. So everything here is really loose and relaxed in the fit, and it has some lighter colors. And I also like the way he's wearing the hat because it doesn't look like he's trying to play a character. So what I mean by that is he's not trying to look like he's from the 20s or from the Peaky Blinders show. He's really just being himself and incorporating it into his own style. And I think that's really important to do here so that you don't look like you're dressing up like someone else. Now as far as where to pick up hats like these, you can go to really any fast fashion store like ASOS or H&M or something like that. But I think the best bang for your buck is going to be some local boutique in your city. These are usually going to be handmade and they might be a little bit pricier, but they're going to hold up better over time and they're going to look better. Our next upgrade is going to be beanies. And I know, yes, it's summer, but these have actually become a lot trendier recently. And what most people are doing is they're either buying fisherman beanies or they're rolling it up twice so that the beanie sits right above their ears. And yeah, I know, it kind of loses a little bit of the functionality, but you do what you gotta do in the name of fashion. Wool is probably the best fabric to choose here, but cotton will do just fine as well. And you can choose all the crazy colors that you see out there, but like everything else, if you just stick to your neutral colors, it's gonna be the easiest to pair with everything else. Now I personally think that you shouldn't wear beanies with anything too formal. So really, if you're wearing anything like a casual button down or anything less formal, you'll be fine. But if you really need to stay warm when you're dressing up, you can go to a store like J. Crew or Banana Republic and go buy a beanie there because usually those are meant to be worn with more formal clothes. My outfit here has a plain black beanie with a jacket from Sandro, a black t-shirt from Amazon, essential sweatpants, and Nike Fear of God sneakers. I basically decided to go monochrome here to let the jacket stand out, so the beanie actually blends in with the rest of the outfit. This outfit is a great way to stay casual and comfortable while still looking your best. Carhartt and Patagonia make great beanies that will last a while for a great price. So last up on our list of upgrades is actually a pretty trendy piece, and that's bucket hats. Now I personally don't think I'll ever own one of these, but never say never. Who knows, maybe it just takes the right one to get me into it, but honestly I just don't see myself wearing it, so I'll leave it to everyone else to go try it out. Bucket hats are actually kind of similar to the round brim hats we talked about earlier, except these are usually a little more floppier in the brim, and they're made of cotton, so they're a little bit more casual. But honestly, since these are such a statement piece and they are a little bit more fashion forward, feel free to do whatever you want. You want to wear a blazer with it? Go for it. You want to wear those crazy colors? Go for it. Honestly, just let your personality dictate what you wear. Now, you might have guessed, I do not own one of these, but I'll walk you through an outfit where I actually think it was done really well. So this guy here has a pretty understated outfit, but it's the details that make everything work. So all the colors here are muted, but they all really work together because they're neutral. And the cut and everything is really relaxed and unique, and that's what really makes it stand apart. I really like how he makes the bucket hat not even noticeable at all, and yet it still looks really good and it really looks like his personality. So I personally don't believe in spending a whole lot of money when it comes to trendy pieces, so just go to your favorite mall brand and look around and find whatever you think looks best on you. Well, that wraps up things for this week's video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What's y'all's favorite hat you like to wear? Also be sure to leave a thumbs up as it's greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a blessed day and we'll see you in the next one.